Zilla Fatu gives himself a new name at the expense of former WWE Superstar. Zilla Fatu, son of the late WWE legend Umaga, is making major waves on the independent wrestling scene. Since his debut in 2023, he has rapidly climbed the ranks and built an impressive resume. Now, in a bold and somewhat controversial move, Fatu has given himself a new nickname, the Real King of the Indies, a title that takes a direct shot at former WWE superstar Matt Cardona. Cardona, best known to WWE fans as Zack Ryder, has proudly used the King of the Indies moniker since his departure from WWE. Over the past few years, he has worked tirelessly across various promotions to build that identity, capturing multiple championships and proving that he can thrive without the backing of a major company. But Zilla Fatu seems ready to challenge that narrative and stake his own claim to the throne. Zilla's rise in the wrestling world has been nothing short of meteoric. In a short span of time, he has already secured 3 prestigious titles: the Reality of Wrestling Raw Championship, the Fourth Rope Heavyweight Championship, and the HOG Crown Jewel Championship. Impressively, he's in his second reign as the Raw Champion, showing that his success isn't just a fluke, it's consistent. His performances in these promotions have earned him respect from fans and fellow wrestlers alike, and now he's using that momentum to make a bold branding move. This self-given title, however, isn't just about bragging rights. It seems to stem from a deeper desire to set himself apart in a crowded indie scene and perhaps spark some healthy competition. It's also worth noting that Zilla Fatu has the pedigree and charisma to back up such a claim. As the son of a WWE legend and part of the legendary Anoa'i I family, he carries wrestling in his blood and seems destined for greatness. Interestingly, Kevin Owens has also chimed in on the situation. While speaking on the topic of Cardona's independent success, Owens mockingly referenced Cardona's King of the Indies nickname. He hinted that Cardona's ultimate goal remains a return to WWE, subtly suggesting that the title might be more of a placeholder than a permanent identity. Owens' comments add another layer to this developing story, indirectly fueling the narrative that Cardona's time on the Indies may be nearing its end, while a new star like Fatu is just beginning. Matt Cardona, to his credit, remains one of the most accomplished names outside WWE. He has been everywhere, from TNA Wrestling, where he challenged for the world title during Joe Hendry's reign, to Major League Wrestling, MLW, DDT Pro Wrestling, and the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. His list of championships is just as impressive: the QPW Middle East Championship, Wrestling Showcase Championship, WSW World Heavyweight Championship, and of course, his signature Internet Championship. He's also a prominent figure in Game Changer Wrestling, GCW, where he once held their World Championship and helped elevate the promotion's visibility. Both Fatu and Cardona have proven themselves to be dominant forces on the independent scene, but their paths seem to be heading in opposite directions. While Cardona continues to straddle the line between indie stardom and possible WWE return, Zilla Fatu is fully embracing the independent world and carving out his own legacy from the ground up. Whether or not the wrestling community accepts Fatu as the real king of the indies, one thing is clear: he's got the talent, lineage, and ambition to back up the claim. And with a name that's starting to echo across promotions, Zilla Fatu is quickly becoming one of the most talked about stars in professional wrestling today.